So I should be finishing up my taxes right now and working on my next video editing tutorial, but I just don't want to. So instead, I'm going to show you this cool ramen shop that my wife and I made out of Lego. We got 2 of these Lunar New Year VIP add-on packs for free, and we just decided, why not make a ramen shop out of it? So that's what we did, and that's why the roof colors don't quite match. I don't have this piece in black. So let me show you around. It's a modular building, so it fits with the Lego town that I'm making, which is really cool. There we go. Roof comes off, and then the top floor comes off as well. Here's the first floor. Here's all the, uh-oh, they fell over. Okay. Look, I don't have the pieces that I would need to make these into like proper stools that have studs on them, and then they're still round. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to go with smooth stools. I also don't have enough bowls. I only have these 2. Here's the guy working behind the counter. We looked at a bunch of pictures of ramen chefs, and they're all wearing this like cloth thing on their head. I wanted a black one, but all I have is 4 purplish ones. So that's what he's wearing. We've got another customer out front here, and there's of course a little bike rack. Doo-doo. And oops, this part is actually very fragile. This whole thing comes off way too easily, but it really looks good. Unfortunately, I don't have enough Asian-looking signage to have the same sign on both sides. And I also don't have a printer to make my own stickers yet. But you know, printers are horrible. So I'm still looking for like a good laser printer / scanner that does not suck. If you know of a good one, please leave it in the comments. So I looked at a bunch of pictures of ramen shop interiors. They have these giant like pots along the back for the ramen. You might think that this looks like a trash can, but no, that's definitely a cooking pot for sure. Definitely, that's all that I had available. A bunch of just stuff up on the shelf, and there's a little drain all the way along the bottom, which I saw in a couple of the ramen shops, so that's what I did. I wish I had used black for the pieces underneath, but I didn't know I was going to have a tiled floor at that point. Just some random stuff on the shelves. Ingredients, there's, I don't know, maybe he serves tea. My wife says that's soy sauce. Yeah, there's the pots. He's got a little temperature gauge. So that's pretty cool. And then, well, I'm not going to bother putting those guys back up. And then here in the back, the bunnies, I don't know, there's bunnies. Yeah, so there actually is a Lego staircase piece, but I lost them. So I just made one out of bricks, which I think looks really good. And put a little railing on it, put little railings on the side here, and it goes to the top floor, which we will show you now. So let's put the top floor on. Ooh, clunk. Nice little roof right here for the door. I didn't even think that would work, but it worked perfectly. Here's the thing. You see all of these burgundy bricks? So I have a lot of these burgundy bricks, and they're all in this lid because I was sorting through looking for things that are not 1x2 bricks. And wouldn't you know it, these are the only burgundy colored ones that I found that are not 1x2 bricks, and everything else is. I bought all of this stuff on Craigslist. I bought about half the Lego that I have here from a guy who said he was trying to build Gotham out of Lego, and he had some bizarre choices in pieces. Like, okay, look at this. Like, I know that these are for sidewalks, but did he really need so many? And like, here's another one. We're not even done yet. So let's just get those out of here. It's a little bit hefty. So had to do some creative solutions to get around the fact that I have very few 1x1 bricks that are made out of burgundy. So we just did this these sort of corners out of dark stone. So I realized while putting this one together that there is a reason why Lego walls are never really that high. Because if you try to get in here to do anything, it's quite difficult, and you're just gonna knock stuff over with your giant human fingers. It's a lot easier to get in there if the walls are shorter. So, oops, next time I'll make them shorter. But I had to make them tall because I had a bed that's up here on a loft. And then underneath that, if you can can just barely see. He's got some clothes that, you know, he's got his wardrobe underneath the bed there. All right, here's the guy who works downstairs. He's the owner of the ramen shop. And he's got a girl over. They're having some tea and cookies. That's adorable. And I decided, after seeing this huge bag of plants that I have, you know what? I need to start using up some of these plants. So why not make this guy really enthusiastic about plants? So I went hog wild and I just made a bunch of interesting plants to put inside of his little apartment here. He's even got some on the outside. On the porch, he's got a sliding door, and there's little butterflies on there. So, big plant enthusiast, this guy. He's not just about ramen, he's got other interests. And then on the very top, we've got, let's put that back. Goes on right there. And my thought behind this roof was, okay, I don't have any of these pieces. You see this? It's got a nice curve to it, this piece here. Well, I don't have any of those that are just straight on like this in black. So what am I to do? Well, I happen to have a whole bunch of these stupid like minifigure plates that they stand on. I don't even have most of the minifigures from them because those were removed from the collection. They were sold before I bought the collection. So I just have like tons of these, and I decided, well, why not just use them for shingles, right? Because there's nothing else I can do with them. So that's what I did. But the roof looks a little bit stupid, so I added this extra box around the top, and it actually looks a lot better with that box on there. Oops, why is this coming off? Get on there, get on there. There, oh, there we go. There's your little leaf thing. I would have these kind of more out, but then it won't fit. It won't fit in the town. Reminder, this is not a Lego set. This is my own creation. You cannot buy it. You can recreate it if you want, based on this video. I don't have instructions for it, but yeah, I'm really proud of this one. I'm gonna put it right next to the hotel, and it just slots right in there. My wife bought the hotel just out of nowhere, and I think it's my favorite one so far of the modular buildings. And it's in. Oh, well, there you go. How cute is that? Hey, did you know you can already watch my next video, a super long and detailed tutorial on how to fix old screenshots on Nebula right now? It's actually been up there for a few weeks by now, so has this video. Also, I've got 2 pieces of Nebula exclusive content that will never be on YouTube. Some extras and deleted scenes from my framerate video, and an entire vlog of my wedding in Antarctica, which turned out really good. Way better than I expected. If you don't know, Nebula is an ad-free subscription streaming site for early access and exclusive videos from your favorite creators. And me, your favoritist creator. Check out this Nebula exclusive video about a flying Soviet aircraft carrier, which was the very first thing I watched when I signed up. It's so cool. Also, Nebula has exclusive classes. I'm watching Business 101 for Creators by Thomas Frank. And there's lots more exclusive stuff on Nebula. I encourage you to peruse their library and see if anything stands out. So, I want you to sign up for Nebula using my link. With my 40% discount, it's $250 per month, which is $30 per year. And when you sign up with that link, it supports me directly. Thank you so much for watching. I've got more Lego stuff coming up soon. Here's a little teaser. Oh, look, more mocks. Also, I recently ordered 22,000 pieces on Bricklink. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. So that's gonna be a video eventually. All right, I'll see you later.